Welcome back to SteamWorld Heist. We are traveling in deep space. We tried to do this mission, which ended in a scheduled failure. I guess we can't take them out, so we have to take out the communication towers that they were yammering on about, in the hopes that it gives us a tactical advantage. Okay, it's been bothering me. I'm just gonna say it. It may not be as noticeable if you have kind of lower quality speakers or headphones, and if you're not wearing headphones, but the background audio track for Deep Space has a tapping noise in the right side. Of course, I was going to pause for a second to see if you could hear it, but it stopped right as I was saying it. It's sort of on alternate beats, and it bothers me a lot because it's not mixed super well, and it sounds like it's mastered in a way that doesn't sound like it's part of the track. It sounds like ambient noise in my room. So I keep thinking there's something going wrong with, I don't know, the structure of my building or something. Okay. Anyway. Shut the beacon down, evacuate. A Vectron tentacle of communication. If the crew can cut it off, they might hamper the Voltron hordes. Alright. Let's see. These two seems like a good choice. I really haven't been using this sidearm, so actually... let's take something else instead. Can I take... oh, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah. This is probably for the best. And then what? Yeah, it's just a regular it's a regular pistol, but piercing and crappy. All right. We'll see how this goes. Okay, how big is this? It's actually pretty small. So the question is, will this be another one of the ones where they decide that it's okay to open doors themselves? This feels like the exact kind of scenario they would do that. There's no alarm, so... and with Sally, this should actually be pretty easy. How do we... I don't know whether to go down here. I assume we have to maybe go up here. I don't know. I guess it won't matter that much in the... yeah, okay. This really needs like a route mapping thing for multiple turns so you can ensure you're not, you know, walking the wrong place. See, I got hasty. I thought maybe I could get away with opening one more door before refreshing the turn, but I would have been smarter not to do that. You are an interesting sample of Steambots, so weak and separated, yet so tenacious. We have met only a few similar specimens in what you might think of as eons. We did not calculate for your continued successful interference. Even though this tower is just a small part of our vast network, we now must kill you. Or readjust our plans. Well. Interesting. Something tells me as soon as we shoot that thing, we're gonna have to evac. What's the, oh, how do we... this might be... Oh, no. The menu's here. That's what it is. Shut the beacon down. Okay, so we don't actually have to get the... I don't think we have to kill everything in here. I think we just have to get in and shoot, right? Let's see. Oh, we're evacing there. That was not what I expected. I thought we were gonna have to back our way all the way out. Oh, this should be easy then. Yeah, why would you spend extra time in here moving stuff around? No, we'll pick this up. We'll move here. I don't think you can do anything of worth here. Let's just move up. I'm not moving up to the explosive barrel, though. We may have to clear it anyway, so... No, see, these controls are not ideal either. Alright, they did take no damage. It is interesting that there isn't anything to, like, overload the shields with, like, just, like, excessive damage or something. Oh, shit, Sally... Okay, we're good. Okay, easy. A little scary right at the end, but we're fine. Shotgun that I'll probably just sell. Spare parts is nice. And another thing to sell. Okay. I don't think I care about this. I didn't like the shotgun. And I think we can just sell this big repair box now, maybe. Unless there's something that's more... How much did I need to buy that one gun? I think it was either 12 or 16, but I think it was 12. 12 stars. Oh, we got another use of Mad Dog. That's sweet, actually. Seems like that will leave Vectron blind, at least in these parts, ma'am. I do hope so. Now let's get back to the factory and see if we can shut down production, mess up their plans a bit. We might want to approach it from another angle this time and get them by surprise. Alright. Wonder how big a range this Vectron tower had. Blah blah. Yes, it might be part of a bigger system. First time I feel outsmarted by a fish. Gah. Whatever you say, Seabrass. You always got something to say. Wonder if the lone sailor is still out there somewhere. It would be nice to speak with someone who's encountered these fiends before. We're flying blind. Let's head back to the factory and find a better way in. Oh, okay, so it's the same. That's why it's so big, is that it's being used twice. Okay. Let's instead... we have room for... Wait, we still only bought one of the storage containers, right? So let's go buy the other one. Surprised there's no one to recruit here. You chanced upon the lone sailor? Glad to hear it. No, I didn't. Unless they meant Gil the whole time? But we picked him up like either 1 or 2 maps ago. So I don't think that was it. Maybe it was, though? Alright. Dazed and disconnected. The back door to the Fultbot factory. A boarding party of brave steambots should pay them a surprise visit. Alright. Give you the karma plates. I don't think the mini nuke's being that useful here, so... Am I gonna think to use the sidearm? Maybe. Let's see. Let's hope their defense system is off. Shutting down the communication tower should affect this factory. I am Vectron. I mean, we are Vectron. Prepare to be annihilated. Network connection failure. Establishing connection to central relay hub. Failure to connect. I am Vectron. You are not Vectron. I am Vectron. Directive 2. Terminate all intruders. They're all messed up without their tower. You've got this, crew. Wow, that was more effective than I expected it to be. Ivansky, I wish you were higher up in the turns here, because getting you up close and personal with them would be very nice. Oh, hey, I can ricochet it off this thing. Okay. There's one. I think I can get the shot from here. This is dangerous, standing next to the barrel, but, the question is if I can get... I don't know if I can... I mean, it's like a 1 in 3 chance of getting the 13... Or, well, no, it's a 1 in 2 chance of getting the kill on this thing, right? Because 10, 11 I don't, 12, 13 I do. I don't even know what you were trying to do there. are doors? Oh, this is the same... Okay, so these are the doors out. This is where the third door was. So that was an exit. So Piper needs to go up. We still have no alarm, so there's no real rush here, it seems. Only having 9 bots to kill seems... I don't know. I guess it's treating this as the second half of a mission. That does look like a shielded boss, though, so maybe not. Maybe I was speaking far, far too soon. Okay. None of this looks particularly safe. That one's shielded. Oh, it's attached to him. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Guess we'll see if we can hit anything. Whoa, I did get it. Huh, if I had aimed a little better, I might have actually gotten that. I was trying to ricochet it off the top. I didn't think... I thought I would have to go over the top of him, not shoot through him. Huh. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna thread this, but... Hold on. No, okay. So... it was worth a try. So how did Sally wait, did Sally's shots get through because this gun has Pierce? Is that what it is? Fuck. I just missed. Oh. Okay. Alright, Sally, please don't miss. I really need this. Nice, and the additional damage went through him because it was already destroyed. Okay. These paths are so weird. Cool. So we've got a door up there and a door Oh, doors on either side there. Okay. I assume I'm gonna have to go up and down and up. Yeah, okay. Oh man, how do you even... You have to go up and then... Yeah. Great. This is a nasty piece of maze work. Okay, let's see. Just in case Ivansky needs backup on that door, and then Sally... Nope. Sally, you get down here, please. There's another door there? Interesting. Okay, that was enough. Alright. Does that mean that was all of them? That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, these stair step platforms have officially become too complicated, and I'm really annoyed that there isn't a, like, the ability to project forward your next couple of turns of movement. It's just not easy enough to read what you're gonna have to do in the first place to ensure you're going the right way consistently. Alright. Dazed and disconnected successful. Heavy tech armor. Embrace the future and charge up like never before. Feels just like a weight has lifted from your chest and literally landed on your shoulders. So that's worse? Why would I want this? Health 3, sprint -1, but the tier... It doesn't have spikes. This is just the rusty armor, isn't it? But with... We'll see in a second. Ion sniper. Fitted with a long-range laser sight, this ion gun greatly enhances the odds for critical hits. Okay, it's just the tier 8 no-move sniper. Corona repeater. Its finely tuned muzzle produces ultrasonic bursts that can cause immense damage. Short-range burst fire. Okay, another SMG. Alright. So... I'm probably going to keep her using the Vicious Princess because that Pierce is, or at least can be, pretty handy. I can get rid of this thing though because it is lower tier. Don't really like this thing, but it's now the only other sharpshooter weapon I have, and I have 3 sharpshooters. No, 3 or 4 sharpshooters on my team. Anyway, less than ideal. Okay, so this is... Wait a minute. Health plus 2. Health plus 2, move plus 1. Health plus 3, sprint minus. Why is it move versus sprint? What is sprint? Does that mean it only impacts the second half of your move? That needs to be better defined. Unfortunately, I don't have the other old armor to compare it directly against. But yeah, 1 extra health for... I don't know. It's better than not having anything, but nah, I don't think so. Unless there's let's see. You need to sell 1 item. I should give these to Gil. No, let's get rid of this thing. Not a lot of XP off of that. Pretty disappointing. I guess I don't know what the level cap is, so maybe we're approaching it. Maybe that's why. What now, Captain? Those Volt bots were in complete disarray. They couldn't tell each other from a steam tortoise. If we can take out all of Vectron's towers, the minions will be disconnected from the invasion plan. Let's head deeper into space and see if we can take them out, ma'am. Alright, Valentine, what do you have to say this time? The exciting uncertainty of space. Such an adventurous feeling. Okay, buddy. It's not a tour ship. Or a what do you call it? A cruise ship. We might be ready to head deeper into space and see if we can hurt their plans some more. Empty space of nothing. Vectron really is an alarming adversary. Wonky thinks the crew needs to be lean, mean, and prepared before heading in deeper. Well, we do have that. Can't recall ever seeing the crew this vigorous, Captain. They're definitely ready to rumble. But let's see. What is this? Okay, this is another DLC mission. This is our next main mission. Let's check our vendor real quick. We already have those. Okay, that one just costs a lot. Bullet spray. I don't actually think I want this thing. It's I don't know why it's so big, because I think it's supposed to be a, I don't know. This one I would like, but I can't afford it right now. I don't think I can sell enough to afford it either. Or I could, but I don't really want to. I just wish I quite understood. I just want a gun testing range, a firing range, please. Is that so much to ask? But we really only have these two things here. Yeah, not having much else in the way of vendors is kind of odd. It's just the offhand and the heal. Yeah, I just feel like there should be more here. Is there anybody I'm missing from the crew? The place looks really quite full. Unless there was somebody standing here, I think we've got the full crew. I don't think I left anybody behind. Oh well, alright. In the next one, we're gonna pick one of these missions to do. Maybe we just keep going on the main mission and see what happens, since we're on a roll on that. Anyway, we'll see about that next time.